Welcome, Gumshoes. Welcome back to another case of the Tuesdays. Pretty good timing from my social media manager today. My social media manager managed to start the music at the right time. Congratulations, you're doing your job. Now, you may have noticed something about me. Now, you may have noticed a few things about me. One, I look about 10 years younger. And two, corollary to that, is because I have shaved. You may have noticed I am no longer sporting what they call in the beard a face helmet. What they call in the industry a soup catcher. That's correct. Chief Inspector Stryker shaved his face. Now, you may be wondering why I shaved my face, and I would hope that the answer is obvious. I'm a goddamn mess. And the only way that I can deal with being a goddamn mess is to make sure that I control what I can control. I can't control the criminals who walk through that door. I can't control the mounds of paperwork. I can't control people coming and going from my life. I can't control the world. I can control me. And that's key, Gumshoes. I know what my skills are. I know what I can and cannot do. And what I can do is solve mysteries, solve crimes, interrogate people, and get around Revachol. What I cannot do is wear pants convincingly. That is something I cannot do. I'm old enough now to think to myself, why even bother? Why bother doing something that you're not going to be good at? I know what I'm good at. I'm good at catching crooks. I'm good at making sure that they serve their time. Now, as always, Gumshoes, there'll be a reminder every once in a while, I believe. We'll make sure that there is at any rate. There we go. Putting that there. We'll make sure that the reminder works. Do not fall off the desk. Come on! God. I gotta do everything around here. As always, of course, you can use the overlay to make sure that you can join me on our... journey is not strong enough. What would you call that? Not a quest either. It's... let me call it a turning point in my life. There's going to be before disco and after disco. My life before disco was one of solitude, work ethic, dourness. My life after disco, wow, that's loud. My life after disco is one of fun. I have to make sure here that my microphone's... Well, I'm sure it's fine. I'll check my microphone after the fact. We'll check it out later. Gumshoes, welcome one, welcome all. I am absolutely thrilled to return you to the world of Disco Elysium, a.k.a. Revachol. Just put everything up here. Yeah, there you go. That should be good. We've got everything on. Fantastic. Now, you may have noticed something right away, as I have already mentioned, of course. I am choosing the drama. There's no need to wear a shirt, what we're doing here. I usually work alone. As a chief inspector, as an investigator, as someone who closes windows. You know what they say, anytime you close a window, a door opens. And it's not just because you have a drafty home. It is because... It's not just because you have a drafty home. It's because every time you close an opportunity for yourself, there is an opportunity that opens elsewhere. So, to that end, no need for a shirt. Oh, right, that's what I was getting at. Yeah. I'm just talking in circles here. I usually work alone. But today, and for all days now, I have a partner, a Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi, a wonderful man. I think we're really getting somewhere, the two of us. I think we're really figuring something out between us, which is good and understanding. He plays the sane cop, the good cop, the regular cop, the boring cop, if I'm being ungenerous. I am the superstar, the hobo, the apocalypse, the whirling dervish of emotion. Cthulhu, good morning to you. I'm not sure what part of the world you're in. Here it is not morning, but it is wonderful to see you all the same. Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. I gotta make sure I have my classic cigarette here while I greet one Pukajutsu. Pukajutsu, I don't like to brag, but once I accidentally the entire boss. It was not a good day. But it is how I earned my promotion to Chief Inspector. Welcome back to Revachol. Now, I'm not going to say things are going well. I don't remember my name, really. We're going by Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau for now, but people seem to think that my name is Harry, which is just... apropos, I suppose, but yeah, well, exactly. Oh, God, Jenks. Pukajutsu, I'm going to be honest with you. I miss that sick son of a bitch. I miss him to hell and back. Now, let's remember a little bit about what's going on here. We've got our horrific necktie. We've got our mesh tank top. I am wearing pants for the moment. I know I said earlier, why the pants? You don't need them, Striker. But I have to make sure that I'm doing right by the people of Revachol and that I'm wearing pants in public when I can. Now, let's have a quick look at my statistics here. And as always, of course, let me know if there is enough sound or not enough sound. We'll go and talk to someone that'll let me know. Esprit de Corps, Inland Empire, that's, hunches, or what's the other word I'm looking for here? Intuition. Empathy, I understand how to talk to people, like Pukajutsu, like Cthulhu. Welcome to you both. Shivers, ooh, that's Crosshair, I believe. Weirdness, welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. You're not wrong. I've always felt like the mullet was a bad example of, a mullet is obviously business in the front, party in the back. I understand the concept. I've always felt like they had it the wrong way around. You don't want to have one piece of your clothing or persona be both aspects of you. You don't want a tie that says business and party. No. You want distinct items. Then you can add or remove them as necessary. So, for example, classic jeans stolen from a drug den, business. Mesh tank top bought with honest money, party. I am both. Something, I am the walrus. How does that song go? Good Lord. British bands. All right. What else do I have here? Perception. This is a disaster. I really want to interrogate the body some more, but it's just not happening. I don't know how to up my perception any further, so we're just going to have to deal with it. I'm reminding myself a little bit because, as you may have noticed, I shaved, and that took about a month, so that's why it's been so long since we've been here in Revachol. Thankfully, time passes very differently in Revachol, so it's only been an hour. Okay, I know what we need to do. Tonight, before bed, we are returning to the Dice Maker to pick up our dice that we bought. Dice by Any Fail, D10s, go check it out. And the smoker on the balcony. We're going to go visit apartment 28 to see if anyone is home. Those will be good. Those are the main tasks we have to accomplish tonight, which is just in a couple of hours. I have almost exactly 20 real, I think it's real, yeah. And I think I paid for my room for tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid for my room. Oh god, I hope I did. Completed Tuesday. Phew. Okay, good. Well, that's good, because now I have a place to sleep. And I still have money. Fantastic. However, I know exactly what I want to do. I wanted to find out, who's the lady driver? Where are the drugs that she's taken around? I want to find out more information from these about this traffic hooligan. I want to find out more from the workers, Titus Hardy, etc., etc., etc. But what I need to do is oh, hang on a second. Oh, no, it's fine. It's going to come up later. What I need to do is go and deal with Kuno. Come on, Kuno. Hoo-hoo. I'll just turn that up a little bit because I love this music. What in the hex? That's right, Kung Fu Fenris. You thought you could get rid of me, but you cannot. Welcome to A Case of the Tuesday. Hey, there's someone up there. How do I get to you? Lady, how do I get up there? You thought you could get rid of me, Kung Fu Fenris, but you can't. I am here. We are one. Yeah, I am the walrus, whatever. No, I don't believe I am, Pukajutsu. I do know of the rivalry between Edison and Tesla, It's Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla, alternating current, direct current, whatever. Who gives a shit? Marvel, DC, doesn't matter. But I am. If there's a mystery involving electricity, I am here for it, because I am a current detective. Okay, that's just shut up, Stryker. All right, that's enough. That's enough, Stryker. Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
You son of a.
So?
You son of a gun.
You should thank him.
You should thank him. Bujutsu, give me a bit more detail. I'd love to know. Okay. So you lied about the armor, huh? Oof, I gotta get back into this. Thanks, suggestion. I appreciate having that. He said to thank you. Yeah. Oh, damn, Tex Murphy. Oh, scheisse. I'm gonna remember that, it's fine.
Fuck, okay. Kuno's a giver like that, yes?
Slightly.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Now, I know Kuno Ice is a monster, but what a monster. Hilarious.
Look,
Okay,
Pig,
sir.
Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Okay, I'm gonna remember this,
You got
Kuno.
fucked. You got fucked, Pig. Fucked bad.
Yep.
Of course you're
Yeah.
gonna remember this.
Yeah.
Now get the fuck out of
Okay,
here.
all right.
Beefing the Kuno.
Well, look, I'll take my
After this
experience and
shit,
go, okay? That's
you
fine.
better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in.
Well, I don't have anything interesting to see.
Real interesting.
Get the hell out of
Kuno
here.
doesn't fucking care.
Good for you, kid. Son of a gun, these kids. All right, good. Well, we did that anyway. So, how are we doing? I've unlocked a new thought, which I have floating around here. I have a bit of time before I have to pick up my dice. Congratulations on the dice. And speak to the smoker on the balcony. I don't think I'm going to be able to get much else done other than talk to Everart. I'm definitely going to regret that. But, you know, we do what we have to do. Oh, boy. We're going to do our best. Everart Clare is... I don't like Everart Clare. He's a monster. He's everything wrong with capitalistic society. He is greed incarnate, shall we say. Come on. Come on, Strikey. Up the rubble. Up the rubble, you son of a gun. Yeah, there you go. Very good. Yeah, now I've forgotten how to get out of here. Oh, this isn't right, is it? No, we opened the door on the far side. Right, I remember now. That's a good question, Kung Fu Fenris. I'm actually not sure. I know Aniphael is now based in the UK, but potentially beforehand, that's very possible. I mean, you'd have to ask her. I'm not in the habit of keeping details and tabs on anyone unless they're a low-down, rotten crook. And you might call me a stereotype, and you'd be right. You'd be right to do so. Kung Fu Fenris, how the hell are you? I'm not sure if you saw the message in RPG Clinic Discord, Kung Fu Fenris, but I'm going to be hosting... Oh, sorry, my social media manager. I say I, it's easier. But my social media manager is going to be hosting the next Clinic Hours on Thursday, talking a bit about his... up-and-coming Blades in the Dark campaign, what he's thinking and that sort of thing. Have you seen The Crowd? In Martinez? This crowd, or do you mean... I'm gonna let this slide, Kung Fu Fenders. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but we'll figure it out, you and me. We'll figure out what you're talking about very soon. Was that a buzzer? In case of a strike, press button behind guard. I'm definitely not doing that. Oh, we're the crowd. Oh, okay, all right. We're the crowd. Yeah. Damn Skippy, Kung Fu Fenders. Ooh. Oh my god. Is that something I can use? Oh, a postcard. Thank goodness.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
I'm no thief. I'm an investigator. I'm investigating.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
So unfortunate. Hello, Aragwen. Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. If you're watching an ad right now, Aragwen, fuck 'em. Sorry. Sorry, that came out really harsh. I I can't get involved in the goddamn politics of Revachol. I hate it. Now, Cthulhu, I assume you're referring to either Kim Kitsuragi or the narrator. That's cool. They're both really cool people. I wish you were talking about me, but perhaps it's obvious that I have an awesome voice, whatever. Dude is rolling the Union. Oh, of course, Aragwen. That's a good point. I forgot that's how that worked, Aragwen. I thought it was just by default, you know? Kung Fu Fenris makes a good point. Well, yeah, let me put it this way, Kung Fu Fenris. I feel very strongly like, while capitalism is an economic system, it's tied to a political system, which is inextricably linked to authoritarianism. When money flows to the top and collects at the top of a power structure, so does the power. Evrart has power. He is, I believe, really trying to obtain a seat on the board for every member of the Union. I believe that is something he's trying to do. I just don't trust the bastard.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, open the drawer. Open the drawer!
Opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of
Oh,
brown
boy.
folders.
Brown folders. Oh, God. Am I having flashbacks?
Hundreds
Help
of
me.
documents
Somebody help me.
Containing logistical data.
Ugh.
Two kinds of transactions stand out.
Wait.
Materials coming into Revachol
Materials coming into
from the
Revachol.
outside world.
We're gonna learn about the
From
drugs!
Windy,
This is very good.
Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over.
Oh, this
to
is
companies
very, very,
inside
very, 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 very,
Revachol.
very
Provon,
important.
Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Man, I can't imagine what it would be like to record all of this text. It's
It's
insane.
hard to make sense of this thicket of company names,
no.
dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to
What
focus,
the hell is my
but the
volition
lines are
so
getting
low?
blurry.
What a disaster. Oh, is it one of my thoughts that's doing this? I think it is. Something is reducing my volition, I think. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it just sucks. That's really... Hang on a second, that's not... Yeah, no, look at that. Oh, damage. What? Damage? Oh, for... No, I really want to do this properly. So we're gonna find something to restore our health. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. It's fine. We're gonna find something for our health, for our mental sanity, whatever. What is this? What are you telling me to do, huh? What is this? Oh, a postcard. Great, good. Hey, hasta la mania. Hasta la mania. Oh, Stryker, you old son of a gun. You are an American, aren't you? Can't even bother to pronounce the word mañana. Ridiculous. Hey, what's up, lady? Sorry, I'm sure you have a name. I've been playing a solo RPG session of D&D. My poor Dragonborn barbarian has been traveling for approximately 600 miles so far, and have been in some hot waters. Ogres, bandits, mercenaries. It sounds like a good time, to be honest, Kung Fu Fenris. Hot waters, but doing okay, which is good. I would be curious, Kung Fu Fenris, although this might be a very big conversation, the mechanics, it makes sense to me how it's being handled, right? Because, you have the sense of the statistics of the people that you're fighting against and so on. But who does the storytelling? Who does the encounters? Do you know what I mean? I'd be curious to know. Bugajutsu says the narrator for this game narrated a video article about a pair of friends that met and got married through playing The Sims. Bugajutsu, I demand this information. I require more information about this. That is the coolest thing I have ever heard, and I love it. That is honestly really charming. Charming as hell. Oh, I love that. I love that, Bugajutsu. What is this? Okay, here we go. Why can't I take this?
Okay, here. Okay, here.
Okay, here. Good.
I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Ah, I can't hold more than a certain amount.
Okay, here.
Thank you.
Okay, here.
Oh, there
I
we
hope
go.
Saint
That's the
Baptiste makes you
okay.
feel better or
Here.
something.
Yep. Good. I think you can only hold up to 4. That sounds right, eh? I don't want to spend too much money because I need the money to have somewhere to live tomorrow. Come on, Kitsuragi, let's get the hell upstairs. I'm going through that that goddamn file if it kills me. And it honestly might kill me. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Hey, how are all the gumshoes out there in Chatland? What's going on? Any exciting news? 600 miles so far. He's supposed to go and rescue a kid in a mountain. It's been 3 days. Kung Fu Fenris, if that kid is not in shelter, that kid is deceased. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be the bearer of bad
Stand
news.
steady as ever.
What?
And the unlocked drawer.
What the hell is
slides
this?
out to greet you.
Oh. There we go.
Whatever's hidden here is
Wrong kind of
hidden
damage.
well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really.
I am not
make
an
sense of
accountant
it.
with a background in logistics,
However,
I'll be honest with that.
there is a little handwritten note
Ooh.
stuck on the side of the drawer.
Oh, thank God. Some humanity.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
To-do lists are good. You get your yogi tormentor demon made you do a single leg chair eagle pose today. Hang on, Aragorn, I gotta parse all those words. A single leg chair eagle pose. Single leg. Hang on. I have all these words in the wrong order. A single leg. I'm gonna need a diagram, Aragorn. You're like, well, if you do this, and then you kind of put your leg up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aragorn. That's not funny. Do you need me to deal with your yogi tormentor demon? I can do that for you. Yeah. Kung Fu Fenris, that makes perfect sense to me. That you are the one who is kind of creating it. I'm just kind of curious if the encounters are plotted out beforehand, or or is it just whenever you feel like it, you go, some combat would be good here. Chair pose. You squat with your feet together, keeping your back mostly upright, so your shoulders are behind the line of your knees. Yes, I'm familiar with chair pose. Single leg. Then, yes, that's right. Right. Ankle rests on the knee, that's right. And then, presumably, you kind of squat down further and further. It's working those calf muscles. Okay, what does
Remember,
it say?
Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
Everart's shoes. Then you twist your forearms together into eagle, and you tilt your head back to stare at the ceiling. And then, of course, Aragorn, I know you're not into the sort of spiritual nature of yoga, but allow me to sort of just say the next step, naturally, would be once you have done all of these, you tilt your head back to stare at the ceiling, or, if you're practicing outside, which would be better, the sky, and you unleash a ah! You unleash your inner bird. Ah! That's what you do. I have interrogated more than a few criminals in my day using that technique. They don't know what to make of it. Are you a chair? Are you a bird? Are you a cop? They don't know. So you're doing standing squat, one-legged sit-ups. What the Oh, I'm so sorry. Aragorn, I'm so... This is what happens when you don't practice the spiritual side of yoga. It just becomes gym. This is what happens. I'm sorry. It's not an I told you so moment. Yogi! Tormentor! Demon!
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
One of his aides must have left it.
I'm so
Nothing
sorry, Aragorn.
incriminating here.
Nothing incriminating,
What
huh?
is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Well, no, it's borscht. It's
Remember,
like soup,
Leo,
right?
All items on the list. Hundreds of documents and the same material.
Anything
You already
interesting?
went through all of
Yes,
the
yeah, we already went
drawer
through it. Okay.
slides shut.
Wait, and then tomorrow we'll do the really hard stuff. Oh, oh my God. I mean, that is also pretty classic, I gotta say, Aragorn. The idea that, you know what? That was pretty good. Good job, team. Pretty good. I think tomorrow we'll really pick it up a notch. so cruel. So unnecessarily cruel. Okay, team, this is very important. We're gonna try to open this door not through strength of body or strength of mind, but through force of will. Okay, this is very important. I can't remember what the task is. But yeah, we're gonna essentially attempt to talk this thing open. Oh, hang on.
Back before the cargo container.
Woof!
It's
Precarious world. Hang on, I think I have something for rhetoric. I would have passed out. Oh God, Aragorn, no. Are you okay? Aragorn, are you alright? +1 rhetoric. No, it's -1 rhetoric. Good Lord. You gotta be careful. Strikey. You gotta be careful. Visual calculus, interfacing, electrochemistry, nothing. Nothing.
You're back before the cargo.
We're just
container.
doing it. We're doing it again.
Straw-
Fail. Boom.
As it's always been. It's impossible to.
I'll live, but only just. Well, Aragorn, I am glad that you will live. I, again, am terribly sorry for your loss. The loss, that is, of your, bodily functions. That's not quite what I mean, but you know what I'm getting at here. I'm sorry. I'm getting prepared to speak to Everard Clare. Well. If it isn't Mr. Clare.
A pleasure as always.
Ugh.
You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Ugh. Weirdness. Well. I opened the door, you asked.
I'm very glad to hear
70
that,
XP.
Harry.
Yes, let's go.
One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
Now, are we an honest cop or a lying cop? I'm a superstar, which could go either way. Let's see.
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
All right. Telling the truth. I may have gone inside and seen a collection of
Just
racist
as I
mugs.
thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
Aragorn, I like the relationship you and Weirdness have, you two. Yeah, I like you too. It's good. It's nice. I can imagine you sharing a Frankfurter at a ball game, Now, that does sound like a euphemism, and I am so sorry, because I just meant something. I meant, like, having a picnic, Something nice and platonic. Oh, God. Oh, Strikey. I was going to say, like, walking arm in arm, and I was like, come on, get it together. Get it together, Striker. So, naturally, I went with the old all-American hobby of having a Frankfurter at a ball game. Is anyone hearing this? Okay.
Now let's get down to brass tacks.
I know,
It's
Weirdness.
time for men
I'm
like me and you
sorry.
to figure
Please
out who's
forgive
killed
me.
who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry. This is gonna be good.
Is it, though? This guy looks like he's melting. I love the art on this. This man's face looks like he's deflating into himself. It's incredible. The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the
Racist
trash.
Mugs in the trash and in the apartment. You guys are just light years ahead of me.
Okay, all right, Mr. Clare. No need to be sarcastic.
I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
I don't like the sounds of that.
Yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Don't you think it's possible that they might have cleaned up?
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this.
Quick poll of the chat. Does this seem suspicious to anyone else? No. Don't worry about him. No. He's just a nobody. No big deal. If I had to tell someone, being a superstar hobo cop, if I had to tell someone that something was no big deal, I'd probably just wave it off. I'd go, don't worry about that. Let's keep talking. I wouldn't double down.
But he does live nearby.
Can confirm
Maybe it's a
Weirdness.
pedantic
Sorry, it's probably.
weasel.
Please let me know about
Fascists
the
are known to be neat
volumes
freaks.
as well,
I
folks.
feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
He imitates bashing something with his imaginary baton. There's more to police work than whacking an imaginary baton.
Of course, Harry. I'm not a real police officer. You are.
Oh, I mean, Kung Fu Fenris. I just read up on someone who finished a coast-to-coast walk of the continental United States. Like, east to west. I read about someone else doing north to south as well, which was intense. 120 miles. Let's say you walk in... I mean, that's still gonna be quite a few days, my friend. Because, hang on, you're doing maybe... really fast clip? No, that's a long time. Alright, Cthulhu, I can do that for you. There you go. I want to make sure people can hear the delicious world of Revachol.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
Thanks, authority. Okay, I've heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to know what you hear about it.
I'm sure you figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines.
Bad guys, huh?
Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
Okay.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
I'll be right back, Claire. I have to talk to Kung Fu Fenris here. I'm on day 4. I ended up in a castle where a local lord is blocking you from going up the Devil Ride. Well, why, Kung Fu Fenris? Why is the local lord blocking you? And also, you're a barbarian. Are you gonna take that shit? Perhaps you have a certain je ne sais quoi when it comes to interacting with local lords, but if my experience with barbarians is any indication, and it very well might not be, I don't think you do. What was I gonna say? Right. There's a hanged man. He was a mercenary for the Wild Pines group, which is trying to shut down the Union from doing its thing. Union's rights and all that, right? Which is good. Union rights is good, not shutting them down. The group that lynched him, I strongly suspect, was protecting another member of their group, a young woman who was potentially assaulted, which when we get back to that, I'll try to, send out a warning of the material that might be in the situation. So I don't know what Everard Clare has to get out of it from lying, right? If they're trying to protect someone, he might not be protecting the same someone. Kung Fu Fenris, that is actually a legitimate goal, and I would hope... Well, why is your barbarian heading up there to mess around with the demonic magic? That's my question. Okay, let's do it.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
I just don't like this guy's attitude when it comes to... He's talking about us, the laborers, and so on, but this guy's never lifted a finger in his life.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from
he's like a
proxy
professional
wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramoritsa, you name
accountant,
it,
which is
they've done
important,
it.
but...
Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
I get it.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum.
Sure.
Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
That's a figure of speech.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Do they actually?
Yes. I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
It's a good point, Kung Fu Fenris. I suppose I am being overly judgmental of this man. I think it's because his intimidation tactics when I first
But
came in.
enough about me and
yes.
my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them.
3 of
all
them?
hardened commando types.
3 of them? Okay, well, one of them is dead. One of them is definitely the scab down at the gates. The guy pretending to be a scab. The third, I don't know who the third
One
is.
of them got downright suicidal.
Ugh.
Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey.
Ugh.
Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy. The one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Ah, Cthulhu, great question.
Harry,
Can I get to you in a
what
sec?
you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
It's definitely a lot to explain all at once, Cthulhu, so my apologies. But yes, this is an alternate universe. We are living... we're trying to solve a murder, as you can kind of tell. Oh, boy, it's a lot to catch you up on, but that's okay. We're trying to solve the mystery of lynching that is politically motivated here in Revachol. Now, I don't remember everything about the universe, but as Kung Fu Fenris mentions, it's an alternate universe in which the world is now mostly owned by a singular kind of not corporation, but organization. There was an attempted communist revolution which failed. I'm hoping, Cthulhu, you stick around long enough that we get a decision, because I'll put it to a vote, which I think is always a good time. What else do I want to say? Yeah, that's about it. The real reason we're having so much trouble with the case is that when I arrived, I didn't solve the case right away. I kind of just went and got drunk for 3 days, which is a little rough, honestly.
We got grit, Harry.
Bad news.
This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough, and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Ugh. Aragwen says, I have a homebrew character base for D&D. It adds an infestation template, a demon inhabiting the body. You're thinking of taking 2 levels of Babar the elephant, obviously, so she can lose her shit occasionally with rage. Thank you very much, Kung Fu Fenris. I appreciate that. You don't know if you're ready to try out another character whose combat build is limited by roleplay versus strategy. Aragwen, when you say limited by, do you mean that the role-playing the combat would limit your ability to strategize because the roleplay would be just rage and, impulse, and the strategy is obviously the opposite of that? Is that what you mean? Love it. Who's did
There's
this pushing,
a militant wing inside the Union.
Oh, jeez.
A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor.
Appreciate
but
everyone just telling us
peacekeeping in
everything.
the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
I should mention as well that Cthulhu, the reason why this universe, this game, is such a good time, it functions on a very, very strange statistic system where you have all of these, 24 statistics, which you start with a certain number of points and you can level up more points. When you try to pass checks, you essentially roll 2d6 and try to, your base skill here is added to the result of your 2d6 and you hopefully pass the test. So you can level up to try to pass certain tests. But the tests are everything from speaking well to knowing stuff to, taking things to being tough to instinct. It's cool. I think it's very cool. I have a level up, which I'm
They're
excited
like
about.
you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen.
40
And
minutes.
if they
Ooh, I gotta get
already
going.
have, well, punishment must follow.
Right.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says,
It's
"Boss,
too simple. It's too simple.
Socialist
Titus Hardy is
democratic
hiding something.
fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Okay.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea.
He probably
Sure sounded
worded
to
it
me
differently.
like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
From whom?
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
That's right. We already met her. She was pretending to be a gardener.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping
How
company?
do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do.
Your character story design would potentially make her weaker in combat unless particular scenarios occur. Not sure if you're okay with someone who may not be as strategic in combat as you usually play. Frustrated you with your last character whose class stuff you chose because of history. Okay. Aragwen, I totally get that, and I think that's wonderful. I do think that, at least in my opinion, you gotta lean into what's fun. If it's a cool character concept, absolutely you gotta go for it. But if it's gonna lead to you having less, you know all this, right? You're a professional. You're the professional. Weren't you the professional from Exaltwitch, Nexus, and Changeling the streaming? Wasn't that you? I think that was you. But you already know that if it's going to be less fun for you to be like, oh well, I can't be strategic in this moment because XYZ. That's less fun? Yeah, exactly. No, of course. You do you.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a
Maybe
little
I do like
rebranding.
Everard Clare.
And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
I'm turning around
so
on
you
him.
believe the scabs were
I'm really
organized
turning
by the
around here.
security
This guy
contractor?
seems to be in the right.
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
That is true.
He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here.
Huh.
Strange.
That is strange. Tell me about Titus
they
Hardy.
are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement.
You're hiding
Core
something.
members.
Why are you hiding something?
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
As a quick PS, I know I'm not an actor, but, you know, my social media managers told me on the down low, if he ever got to voice a character like this, I mean, this is just a dream come true.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Got to love his initiative.
It's fantastic. I love it. It's absolutely phenomenal. Big fan. That's correct, Kung Fu Fenders, and I also get it because they're the power around here. Cops don't do anything. They're not even the I was gonna say the sûreté, but that's French, you know. But yeah, they don't even have a presence here, really.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
Ooh, good
They're
question,
almost all of them
Kitsuragi.
great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind.
Yeah, sir.
Work with
Good
them.
point, Aragorn.
Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Then they are nothing like me. I don't like beer. I like scotch. I don't like women. I like dames. And I don't like order on the streets. I like chaos in the sheets. My God, please don't ever quote me on. That is to say, of course, drink what you drink, love who you love, do what you do on the street, as long as it's not illegal or dangerous. Thank you very much, Aragorn. Yes. Which one of your hottie boys is least
Oh,
favorite?
that would definitely be Fat Angus. His feet smell from a city block away, and he's always having noisy stomach troubles.
Oh dear.
Horrible, revolting guy.
So let's say something happens to Fat Angus.
You
know?
would die, Harry. You would die, and in the process start a bloody and completely unnecessary war between the Debarders Union and the Citizens Militia.
Okay.
Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet are all part of a union. You have as much right to arrest him as I have to arrest your partner
Well,
here.
that's not quite true, is it? Because if you don't believe in the institution, then you have to separate yourself from the government structure entirely,
Actually,
don't you?
less. Because this is my hometown, my territory,
oof,
and my backyard.
oh, hey,
You are a
ooh.
guest here, Harry.
It
Please
might
remember
be a
that.
name only, bud, but it's still a name.
Oh, Harry. This is getting real grim, and there's no need for that. We are friends.
Okay, well, you know what? I met them, so
But
why
of
don't you ask them to
course,
cooperate?
It's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've
Hey,
concluded
there it
this
is, Aragorn. Thank you, Aragorn. You're a peach and an angel, and I'm. And something less weird. What's something good that you could also be? Yeah, there you go. A winking monkey. Nope, that sounds like a euphemism. It's fine. Don't look that up on my phone. God, my phone is taken to starting to listen to me and like look things up, and it tried to look up. No, that sounds like a euphemism. Don't do it. Ridiculous. A cozy goat. There you go, Aragorn. See, also goddamn
You can now
intelligent.
go
Oh,
and tell
yes.
Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Yeah.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Why are you giving
I'm not
this to
giving
me?
you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it.
I don't need your I don't need your
wasn't
money.
offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Yes, there was your
Oh,
lawyer.
Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn out
Aw,
all fancy.
Winky Monkey
But
and
hell,
Cozy
Harry,
Goat.
she came
Also
back a
the name of
firebrand
two
socialist.
pubs.
Sometimes
Weirdness
she
that are side
scares
by
me
side.
with her zeal.
The Winking Monkey is like a cutesy tea shop, and the Cozy Goat is like a pub. Ah, it's good stuff. Okay. Good. Well, that's all right. Good talk.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open.
This guy,
Heck,
he just
I
always
even
has
wanted to
something
tell you
going
what
on,
I
you know?
really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun.
Oh,
but
God.
it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yet.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
Okay.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
Okay, well, I'm not a hustler, a grinder, or a money engineer. I don't like that. This is another corrupt scheme, huh? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do. Well, clearly I'm a man of the left. I just... We turned down communism because the part of my brain that was rattling on about communism was honestly pretty terrifying. You know what? We're putting this to a vote. If you're on your desktop, Gumshoes, you'll see a prompt come up momentarily. You get to vote for one of these 4 responses. I will count down, and then I will put the vote live. We are trying to respond to his accusation that we are not far enough politically left. So, the first option, I'm a patriot, I'm not left. The second one is like, I'm a hustler, I'm a grinder, there's money, money, money. The third one is, I'm so left wing, basically my right wing's on fire. And then the fourth one is, I'm neither. So you can vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The reason that there is a countdown is because the 15-second timer is very short. We're going to see who's able to vote here. It's going to be great. Oh, wow. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I'm more left than you are. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. Gumshoes.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you.
What?
You know how it is. Company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm barricaded in this
no.
fortress of mine.
Oh,
And
no.
I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
He's making me do a thing.
What would this entail?
Yeah, what would it entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Oh my god, this is highway robbery. This is gangsterism at its finest. Oh, no, nothing. You just need to get some people to sign this. What are they for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Okay, I do like no drugs and, well, clearly from my experience in Revachol, I do love drugs, but the roller skates are intriguing.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Right, you're evicting people who live on a prime piece of real estate. Can this dude come up with something righteous? I'm with you there, Cthulhu. I mean, that's not quite... Look, Aragorn, it made me a bit of cash. That's the important thing. Okay, where is this place?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there. A little village, they're calling it.
Okay, well,
A
I'm going to go
gloomy
investigate
place.
this village.
You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Water drips from the eaves.
Oh,
a
shivers.
woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
Shivers, I believe, is the part of my brain that just, like, knows things, but hopefully I'll find out who they are one day. What will happen
They're
to the current
just going to have
occupants?
to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Kim?
Depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
Of course it
As
is.
I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking...
Oh, this
well,
guy,
I'm
he's
gonna
just making
hand
me
you the
do all
keys
his
to
goddamn
Martinez,
dirty work.
And maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
I'll accept your task, but I'll figure out who's behind
you
the killing
bring joy
before.
to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here, you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter.
Okay.
The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the water lock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
All right.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Good. I'm just going to straight up accuse your union of being involved in drugs.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No comment.
Harry, you wound me, Harry. in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and
Okay.
let's change the subject, shall we?
No problem, Mr. Clare. I'm gonna do what I
Thank you
must.
for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
Yeah.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
It's because I'm manipulatable,
None
isn't
taken.
it?
Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Yeah, I think so. Details involving the murder. Should I tell him that I met Joyce? Yeah, let's see if I can crack him a little
Oh,
bit.
that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're getting along.
I bet you are
One
busy.
thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Well, now that's interesting because you, in fact, defined it just
We're
that
all
way
trying
before.
to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I helped you get the body down. And I'm helping you find your gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Why is this guy so manipulatable?
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Suspicious, huh? What happened to the previous negotiator, Mr. Gaumont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
Well, he made concessions for the company in
He's
previous
an old
negotiations.
man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Apparently you called him a midget, which is
Harry,
quite offensive.
I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget.
What is
No
happening?
one is. We're pals.
Are there... Because he has a twin brother, right?
It's
We
hard
know
to
this?
say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his
So
tricks.
strange.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay.
Okay then.
Positive emotions it
Tex.
is. Yeah.
You like positive emotions.
Yeah, I do. Apparently the... I don't know if we're gonna do that. Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would.
I guess I did,
And I
so...
just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
All
He
right,
doesn't
Mr. Clare.
want to see her. It's as simple,
Simple as that. Yep. I don't know if I want to give in to the information. Yeah, well, that's true, Cthulhu, right? Like, at least he's being honest in his manipulation. Interesting. I wonder if I want to let on a bit more here. So yeah, here we go. We'll lead in easy. I told Joyce that I
It's
met you.
perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine.
He seems happy about the prospect of you telling Joyce about your conversations.
Sounds like you want me to tell her.
No, Harry. I'm perfectly neutral and 100% for transparency. I know people say a lot of bad things about the Debarders Union, but we are actually squeaky clean.
Yes, he really doesn't seem to mind.
Huh.
Sure, he thinks. It's about transparency.
Okay. Joyce seems to think the union's lowballing her.
Yes. Lowballing, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
Well, so that's fair, and I'm with
His
you on that.
expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
But now here's where we're gonna stick it. Apparently, Mr. Clare, you and your brother deposed the previous union leader.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Well, she wouldn't have, right? I'm gonna ask though. She didn't mention it.
Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is,
just
her
don't-
heart wasn't in it.
Because
Mine
God,
was.
he's got so much goodness in his heart, but I just don't trust
That
the guy.
much is true. His heart truly is in it.
Ooh, a
Though you
challenging
wouldn't
inland
think so by
empire.
looking at him.
Thanks.
If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression or demeanor now.
Okay, well, let's talk
Of
about something
course,
else.
Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this.
I'm excited about the
Joyce.
rest of the
This
evening's
is a completely
activities.
transparent
in
organization.
Tonight's activities.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about
Right.
all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everard doesn't mind.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
Interesting. Okay, well, I think that's
See
gonna
you
go.
soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Weird.
You take the legal
I'm gonna look at
documents
the,
out of the envelope. A
envelope,
12
yeah.
to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Incredible. 12 to 40 months. 12 to 40
The
months.
youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship.
Incredible.
Apparently, it's
Absolutely
going to cover most, if not
unbelievable.
all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Okay, well, I want to take a look at the logic here, but I think I have something for I think I have some clothes that will improve my logic. Yep. Dress shirt. Any other? Ah, some glasses. I've become everything I hate. So different clothes obviously allow you to do different things, much like clothes in real life. All right, let's...
You take the legal documents
Maybe we'll get
out of the
lucky
envelope.
here, huh?
A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan
Okay.
in the addendum.
Good luck. Wish me luck.
There is no loophole. The simple truth is the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
I have to move away.
I should have seen it. Everard probably has eyes on us, but we could
Literally
try to
right
get
in front
other
of us,
people
yeah.
to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
Shh. He's right there, Kim. Just keep your
However,
voice down.
we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Everard won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village.
Right,
You can try forgery as soon as we can cross the waterlock.
Okay. So that's an interesting affair, at least. So there's that. I've got another skill point available. And now I have something new to do. Alright, well, that's that. Time to go get some dice. Actually, I don't... Maybe there's something else I can... Oh, God. Oh, get this shirt and glasses off my face and body. Not in that order. Quickly! I don't want them. Mesh tank top. Ooh, baby. Take those glasses off of your face, huh? -1 drama. Come on. Ridiculous. Good gloves? Good gloves. Shoes? Oh, yeah. A bag. Okay. Fine. Okay. Interesting. Are there any other... We can see if there's any other white checks to try again. Measure head. No, thank you. The map wall. The ice cream maker. I think I need a bigger pry bar for that one. Joyce Messier conceptualization. That's a tough one. And Titus Hardy... That might be better because I just got some info. Potentially, Everard Clare will make that easier for me. How is my authority anyway? It's okay. It could be better. Ah, Cthulhu, great question. Yes, red checks are not. It's just a try it once, you know, see what happens kind of thing. Those are usually like, you know, things that happen quickly, if that makes sense, right? It seems to be sort of in the moment type checks. White checks are the kind of things that are like, you know, study this, conceive of an answer to this riddle. That sort of, well, those things on here. So some of these you can see are currently blacked out. It's because I've tried them and failed. But if I level up that skill, they unlock again. Unfortunately, some of the skills I've maxed out, so I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do, but we'll figure it out. Whereas the white checks are open to be retried. Either I didn't try them in the first place, or I've unlocked them again. So in fact, yeah, let's go try. Let's see if Titus is open to a little conversation. It's an interesting system, Cthulhu, because this is, at the end of the day, this is a story, right? It's not a mechanics kind of game. It's to roll the dice and see what statistics you've done well and which statistics you don't have very strongly. That sort of thing. How about some work? Hey, maybe I can knock some sense into this guy.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
This guy is a soldier, right? I remember this. Where are you from,
What's
huh?
it to you?
Oh, I just thought you looked
No.
familiar.
Don't think we've met before. I came to help out the people.
I bet you
We're
did.
all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A monstrous shadow high above the fire traps of the domain.
Oh,
The 881
Shivers,
motorway running over this district of Jamrock. Concrete pillars rise up from the midst of the dilapidated wooden houses.
Who is
On the
Shivers?
horizon, barely visible, the hazy machinery of the harbor.
so cool.
Life in the domain is even worse off than in Martinez. The cold air is stiff from the fumes of the motor carriages and lorries roaring
Someone who
overhead.
lives
Below,
outside the town.
broken down, battered people mill on the dusty streets with no purpose. Yet amongst them, there is no sight of this man.
You're not from the domain.
Yeah? What makes you say that?
Gut feeling.
Your gut's got too much alcohol in it. Getting delirious.
All right, fine. I'm gonna get you one day, buddy. I'm gonna find a way to break you, buddy. In the meantime, let's head back into the Whirling in Rags. Mr. Titus Hardy might have something to say for himself. Probably not, but we're gonna see what happens. Let's see if I can up my authority before we jump in here. Dee. I guess it's already... have anything for authority, do I? Interesting. All right, well, let's just go talk to him. Mr. Titus.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Woof. Okay, well, this isn't good. Yes, Cthulhu. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you voted in the last vote that we did, but from time to time I can ask for a vote, or I can ask for people to boost one of my stats at the expense of another for 30 seconds. Hey, me and Everard talked. He said you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me.
That's not going to be good, eh?
Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't?
Shanky!
You're gonna go and tell on us?
Oh. Are we going to show a bit of strength? Yeah, I think so. Why don't you push me some more and find out?
Talk to me like that, Titus?
Oh, okay. I understand, Cthulhu. Sorry, yeah. So the overlay's cool. It's like the Cult of the Lamb overlay too, which I'm loving.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
Okay. Well, so I could do this, immediately level it up. I think I can level it up, yeah, and then go again. Let's do it.
Establish
fine.
authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Oh, Jesus. Kim, I need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What?
Yes. You.
Oh.
Stop talking out loud.
Oh, God.
You sound like
Sorry.
you're unraveling.
Yeah, I am unraveling. Everybody calm down. This is a demonstration.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Shanky.
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I know what I'm doing. It's not my first day on the
Police
police job.
The pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful, it's loaded.
Oh my god, he gave me his gun.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Whoa! 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 I'm totally gonna shoot my head off. Why haven't I saved lately? Why didn't I save lately? Greatest Outcast, hello, welcome to Occasion of the Tuesdays. This is going great. I was saying, I'll try this authority check and then I'll just level it up and try again. Why don't I do that right now? Here, oh yeah, sure. Oh, I'll just level it up, great, okay. So now I can try it again. Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh. That's correct, Cthulhu. Now we gotta do it, right? But I want to.
I want to point it at them. Quit your whining.
Okay.
Everyone knows how to do that. You're a special man. You're going to point it at yourself.
Oh my god, dude. Hand off.
What are you doing?
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
Whoa. 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 Oh, God. What is this? These are my thoughts. This is my head.
Name of motherfuck.
The fuck is he saying? Some insane shit.
Yeah, 'cause I'm the crazy cop.
Nothing. Give me the gun.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna shoot myself in the head. This is ridiculous. However, I will ask. We're just gonna put it to a vote and see what the Gumshoes have to say. Gumshoes, I'm not gonna blow my brains out here in the whirling and rags for your entertainment. Look, weirdness, it's fine. 2 is pretty wild. Greatest Outcast. We're gonna vote on this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can't vote, make sure that your overlay is enabled. Oh, I love it. Okay, good. There are a number of options here. I'm also kind of looking at give the gun back, but I think I'm going to push him a little further here. Excellent work, Gumshoes. You will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me.
The cop is really threatening to off himself. This is insane.
Exactly,
No,
Titus.
that is not what is happening. This show is unnecessary. Give me my gun, now.
Now, I've shown that I'm willing to do anything, but that Kim is the sane one. So, if they don't want to deal with me, they can deal with Kim. There you go.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
I bet.
He is infinitely grateful to have that gun back on his belt right now.
Ooh.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen
You know what
RCN
this
in
is.
4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though.
Oh, Shanky.
I knew he'd pussy out.
Am I one of the demons? I think I'm one of the demons.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
Oh, God. So, also, of course, for those people who are not familiar, there is some backstory here. No spoilers. But this Chief Inspector Stryker, Harry Dubois, Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau, whatever you want to call him, he's got some pain in his past for sure. Did you like my funny joke?
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it.
Potentially either. Cthulhu. It's not. It's a weird game that way.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue.
I don't know if we should, Kim.
Yes. Get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad thoughts away.
Oh, I have. Okay, so now I only have an even chance. I could just try it again here. Hang on, let's save. But I'm gonna come back. So it was a white check, right? So I tried it. It didn't work out. This is what happened. And now we can talk to our good friend Kim Kitsuragi, which is great. There we go. Sure, we'll save over this. Kimmy!
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be? The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
Yes, I want to talk about it as well.
Well, I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time.
That's good, because you won't have to.
You sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics. But I want you to understand, that was too extreme.
Okay, Kim, whatever you say.
We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image.
I promised I would never apologize. So I can't... Oof. Oh, boy. I wish to embrace the gloaming ahead of his time. It does look like a Pokeball. I think it's his badge. I think it's his, whatchamacallit badge? RCM? Political correctness gone mad. Oh, Graspy Loot, hello! Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. Wonderful to have you here. Graspy Loot, I don't even think we're going to make it to Wednesday morning on this stream. But if we do, don't worry, we're not getting to that part that you mentioned, which is later, I think. I went with my gut feeling, and this time it was wrong.
Very, very, very wrong. I'm glad you see it my way. Let's go.
Okay, so that could have gone better. Definitely could have gone much better. The question now is, do we try that again immediately? Like right away, go back, attempt the authority establishment? It's tough. I bet we need something else.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
I
am not.
You could be, Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Thanks, Glenn.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
Yeah, Glenn.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Electrochemistry, go home. You are wasted, which I suppose is the point, but come on. Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school.
What? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
I know.
No, Glenn. They aren't.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's
Let's not go
her.
there.
She's not a hardy girl. Definitely.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, why are you so aggressive?
You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
No. These people are very specifically violence. They're people who enforce order through violence, which makes what you just said projection.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent
Very
murder
interesting.
suspects. Just dock workers. We've talked to Revachol. We know who these men are.
Yeah.
The union's militant wing.
Yeah, we know about them.
You moral intern lackeys. You're a mob.
How dare you?
Enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol.
No, I don't want to
20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all. And you're their bodyguard.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she is cool,
ask
though.
what you came to ask. Or get back to your commanders.
All right, this is going to be another vote here, folks, but I don't think we're going to go... I think it's going to be pretty clear. The first option seems pretty neutral. Financial buffer zone, no need to get emotional. Number 2 is about privatization being cool. Number 3, it's wrong. The RCM is principled and strong. Number 4, let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. And then number 5, yeah, let's do that. Ask those questions. So let's vote here for those who are interested in voting on my political views. You can vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Excuse me, Revacholian cat, what are you doing? Stop chewing on that. Good lord. Ooh, a nice mix. Ooh, that's actually going to be kind of tough. I appreciate those people who are voting. Thank you, Gumshoes. Oh dear, okay. We are spicy. I agree with that, Aragwen. I don't think I can just ingratiate myself to them, right? So, yeah, ask those questions. Oh, I see. We'll talk later. Damn it. Okay, fine. That was unfortunate. Let's ask this guy about his borscht. Hey, buddy.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
What's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself.
What did he say?
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Fine. Stay masculine. Because you see what... Anyway, still need music to sing. I can't go to the dice maker yet. What else do I have to do? I feel like there must be something else to do. I could wait. I could just wait around. I can't go across the way. Not much else to do, to be honest. I suppose I could try the interfacing check just to see if we can get some more experience. In the bookshop. In the bookshop. Let's put on my stealing gloves. AKA my gardening gloves. Absolutely incredible. I don't think this librarian, this bookshop owner is going to have much to say, to be honest. Hey, Kung Fu Fenris, is it good food? This is the question.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins.
I'm looking
the
forward
board
to
has
food
come
too,
loose
to be
from one
honest
corner.
with you.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Look at the map of
The
Revachol.
north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River
The
Esperance.
north coast of a verdant island is
Countless
shattered by
bridges
the delta
put the
of a river.
shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La
Absolutely
Delta says a
gorgeous.
great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction.
Look at the writing. Look at this writing. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. One adjective, a couple adjectives, north coast. I mean, that's important information. They're trying to, but they're not just telling you where it is. They're painting a picture. It's beautiful. Jasmine rice with nori, black and white sesame. Kung Fu Fenris, ship it the hell over to Zoo York City. I want a piece.
To the east,
You don't have a
rolling
piece
hillsides,
of
Le Jardin,
rice, I understand, but
Stella Marie,
send it anyway, please.
The suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity.
I know Kung Fu
They
Fenris,
sound
right?
rich to you. This is Revachol East.
What about to the
Hudon.
west?
It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's
Jamrock.
bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad.
I know I've done all
and
this. I'm trying to
much
figure out
larger.
there's some sort of
Then Coal
interfacing
City.
check here.
It's the worst. It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb.
Ugh.
Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt
Is it
out
cold in
water
here, or
in
is
the
it
heart of
me?
Jamrock. Is it cold
Love
in this
it.
bookstore? Or is it just you?
Nothing. Good. Just making sure. All right.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and this large map, this Ozon,
I'm just trying to see if I can steal one of these.
radiating outwards from you. The suzerain Revachol, with a radius of 80 kilometers. Still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible. You can, on Caillou, Revachol,
Caillou.
a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vilmandu, on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas.
Fond de l'Air is an... I mean, these are all excellent titles. These are all excellent names. Most of them, presumably, are real places in France, I imagine. But Fond de l'Air, very specifically, is exciting to me because that's exactly the kind of French town name that would be anglicized. Fond de l'Air. You know? Wait, what? I'm waiting, Kung Fu Fenris. Don't you worry. With a radius of 80 kilometers. Oh, 80 kilometers? Is that what you're referring to? Because that is not very much. You're right. God, it's so... My microphone is so loud. My apologies. Oh, it's probably just the air when I push big sounds out of my mouth. 80 kilometers. It's really small. Oh. I mean, I can't imagine it's named for the cartoon Caillou. I imagine... Well, Caillou is Pebble, from what I remember. So I imagine Caillou the cartoon is named for the word.
Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires.
That's just my guess, Kung Fu Fenris.
The
I
ocean
ain't
breaks
Francophone.
apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into
Ooh.
pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast
Love
azimuth.
this.
Samara
What was that
is
check
the
I was
east
gonna do?
azimuth.
I can't remember.
Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called.
Right.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods.
You
looking at them
don't
makes
even
you
know
feel
what those
almost
places are.
non-existent.
You can't even comprehend them
Whatever
because you're
they
so
are,
dumb.
The
Oh,
Isolas
impossible.
are immeasurably large compared to you.
Yeah, sure.
And perhaps they are gods. gods of distance and outer dust.
Squash soda. Love that, Kung Fu Fenris. I don't. Well, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever had it, but like, of course I haven't. Map wall. Is this the map wall? It's
Several
gotta be,
maps.
yeah.
The maps look.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Mart, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. That old thing. From when some designers...
I already bought it,
They didn't
yeah.
get that far.
Huh. Why can't I? So funny.
Shelves full of biography.
That's so funny. Maybe there's another map wall I can interact with? The interfacing check seems to be... Oh well, okay. Any other tasks I can try to accomplish? Joyce Messier? God, these are terrible. They're so bad. Oh, there you go. I like that, Kung Fu Fenris. I used to drink an awful lot of soda back in the day at the malt shop, you know? Sorry, my social media manager I'm referring to. He used to drink a lot of soda back in the day. Cold turkey. It was important after a certain amount of time to just cut it, you know? It was getting bad. Dangerous, if you will. All right, madam. You got anything more to say to me?
Esteemed officer, and welcome to crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I have a few more questions about this
please,
curse.
only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Have you sought help
Yes,
from anyone?
I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Okay.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
Oh, Kung Fu Fenris, my social media manager, I mean, I don't mind discussing it publicly. He was addicted. It was bad for his teeth, specifically, and his waistline. No bueno. And I don't mean soda like you're referring to. I'm talking about pop, North American. I mean, aka global, I know. But just in large enough amounts that it is bad for one's health. So there you go. This woman is... I think that might be a nose. It's kind of hard to tell, Cthulhu, I suppose. Oh, maybe. Oh, is that just my mouse? Whoop. There's the mustache. Is your pendant part of the wards?
This? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Is it
There
working?
are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example.
Hey, Kung Fu
It's
Fenris, that is
guaranteed
something
to
I should have
boost
done.
sales.
For sure.
15%.
Good for you, by the way. Why don't you just tell me about the curse right
It's
away?
not good to talk about the curse, not
Ah.
in detail. The negativism.
Ugh.
It's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Of course
Such
it does.
wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
What about the wards on the back
Yes,
door?
The Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
How am I going to exit this conversation?
The curse is so much worse than
Oh,
you could
dear.
imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
So, this is an interesting kind of subplot. This whole complex of businesses have all gone out of business except the bookstore, and she's convinced it's a curse. A lot of the businesses were very particular and went out of business for obvious reasons. They were too niche in this economy because capitalism sucks. There you go, Roger. Oh, Roger Twy, you brilliant bastard. Welcome to A Case of the Tuesdays. Sorry for calling you a bastard. I just did it again. It's wonderful to have you. Love a good joke. What was I going to say? Pow, 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 pow. I was going to say that, yes, she's the only one left, and the demon, the spirit, who is a woman who actually lives up in the chimney making dice, which is
It's
incredible.
the curse of financial distress, of ruin
Ooh.
and bankruptcy.
Oh.
Didn't that curtain just move?
What? Yeah, they mentioned that there were some
Not
financial
just that,
troubles.
officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here.
Uh-huh.
It's the cacodemons, feeding off bad
Cacodemons?
business practices and disappointing income statements.
Are you fucking out of your
There's
mind?
something wrong with this building, I
Plaisance,
can tell
please.
you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence.
Oh my god.
As if I was unwanted here.
legitimately something I really enjoy reading about, because as a child I loved reading up about supernatural things, specifically ghosts. Love a good haunting story. Love a good... Yeah, exactly, Roger Dwight. That's what I was thinking of as well. Cocoa demons. Cuckoo for cocoa demons. Love reading up about ghosts, hauntings, things like that. But as more and more science comes to the fore to try to explain these sorts of things, I don't think we're ever going to fully explain supernatural occurrences. That's kind of the point. They're outside the realm of our understanding to a certain extent. But there have been numerous studies done that show certain characteristics of old buildings, certain gases that may be present, certain very low frequency tones that are sometimes Casper, the friendly kid who lived down the block. Oh, that sounds nice, Roger Twy. These scientific explanations result in symptoms that sometimes people feel when they are in haunted houses. Exactly, Roger Twy. No, but like very low frequencies can cause feelings of unease and slight visual hallucinations, right? Shimmerings, that kind of thing. It's fucking awesome, and I love it. Okay, Plaisance, you're out of control. I don't
She
mention.
nudges her glasses, anxious and tense.
Anyway, whatever. I had other questions. I'm getting out. I'm getting out of here. What the hell am I gonna do with my life? I have like 20 minutes till I have to go. No, I have 45 minutes in the thing. Oh yeah. Roger Twy. That's when all the people. There was where a bunch of people, they felt that there was perhaps some sort of military action, right? Because a number of people had the same very strange symptoms all at once. There's very little for me to do here for now. Maybe I missed something. I'm gonna sneeze though. Excuse me. Okay, I can't cross the way yet. There's very little for me to do. Maybe there's something to do in the apartment complex. Thank you very much, Cthulhu. Mucho apreciando. Alright. We're not going back to Joyce Messier right now. That shit. Is this mural conceptualization open right now? No, it is not. That's fine.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Ugh! Whoa! Excellent, Kung Fu Fenris. Pow, pow, pow. This is with your usual Monday night group. Am I correct? If so, exciting as hell. 3rd edition? I don't know where you stand on various editions, Kung Fu Fenris. What is the plan? Where are you setting it? I love Exalted. Let's be real. I don't think so, Roger Twy. I remember this in the earlier version as well. I am hella excited that this exists, Roger Twy. Oh my god, can you imagine if they didn't give you a task list? Roger Twy, can you imagine playing this through without knowing that there was a task list?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor like art for the body?
Alright, sad piggy. I'll give you this one.
Woo!
I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around in military-grade handwear.
Nice, Aragorn.
Look cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
Have a good time. Love it. Love it. Fucking love it.
Piggy, I have no idea why I just told you that. You look like a shaggy dog left in the rain for too long.
Ooh,
I have a weakness for animals.
Sea. Oh yeah, Kung Fu Fenris, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, I'm jealous. All right, let me into your damn apartment complex. We're gonna walk around and see if there's anything here. Now this girl lostest. What? Hello, madam. Interesting. Just seeing if there's anything around. Whoa! A whole room I didn't explore.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Is this who Shivers is? Is Shivers the building planner? Oh my god, if you're still here, Graspy Loot, I think I've uncovered it. Her face, I need to know her.
Cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan.
Oh my god, maybe she built
Traces
Revachol
of sadness are visible
and had dreams and then was claimed by the cold or whatever.
Faint pencil lines on paper.
How is she in my head?
But a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture.
Oh, maybe she just lived here though. Or someone's former partner is an architect. Ooh.
It's clean and empty,
yes, 5XP.
with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room.
Well, let's go in. Old grocery list. Yes! I'll take that, and I'll take your money. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm not sure what to make of that just yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. Find the armor gloves. Well, we got lots to do when we get back to the Wednesday.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
Are we just gonna start interrogating people?
Says 10.
I mean, we're cops, right? Why the hell not?
Walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Oh. That was weird. This is the first time. Watcha! Slap him with your plaster cup. That was the first time that the audio did not match the text. I think so, Cthulhu. This is the police.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
I agree, Kitsuragi. You're no fun, buddy. How about this one?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters.
Time to investigate, because everything's connected, my friends. I don't have a murder board, that's only because I don't have an apartment with wall space enough to make one, okay?
Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Better whip out those cutters. Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
What?
A chalk-drawn number on the board.
58%? Graspy Loot. Ah, God. Just cut the goddamn chain. Graspy Loot, it's times like this where I just have to say, you ever seen one of these? Graspy Loot, I'm not sure if you're here. I attempted the authority check on Titus, and it was, it was bad news. It was bad news. We failed, and the gun went in the mouth, and it was a disaster. Anyway, yes, Cthulhu, I think I already have everything. I think I already have everything equipped that gives me interfacing, +1. Let's see if anything's giving me minus interfacing. I doubt it. Just checking, just checking, just checking. Do I have anything else? I doubt it. Aragorn, what's that? What's the semaphore thing happening on the side there? No, that's it. It's the best we can do.
This
All right,
door
team.
has been closed with a padlock.
No, you know what?
The chalk-drawn
Actually,
number on the board says number 11.
Aragorn. Okay, no, actually, Gumshoes, I'm going to ask you for a hand, okay? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you to up my Motorix. That's the yellow one, please. You can take it out of one of my other stats. I'll get it back momentarily. Please help me with my Motorix in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really want to pass this test. Thank you very much. So this is a temporary boost to one stat at the expense of another, which I can call upon the Gumshoes to help me with. That's your assistance, I assume, Gumshoes. I'm not actually sure if it works, but I'm hoping it does. Yes! Thank you
What are you doing? You're trying to cut the body off the lock with the
sake.
chain cutters, and it's
Come
really
on!
not working.
What a disaster!
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
I know that, Kitsuragi.
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad. Relax.
Don't you think that's what I'm trying to do? Ugh, I know,
Perhaps you should
Graspy.
give it another go.
Yeah, I should give it another go.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls.
Oh,
to
and
the
he
floor
allowed
with
me
a
to take it
little
again. I was
thud.
like, it's a white check. How
It
was I
should
able
be
to do that?
possible to enter now.
Okay.
After you,
goodness.
Detective.
Thank you. Oh, thank God. We made you very stoopy. How stoopy am I? Okay, it's back. It's back. It's okay. I don't mind being a little stupid, Aragorn. Ooh, oh! A philosopher's room, is it? A flamboyant poster of a white star. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such. I do use some hard drugs, Cthulhu. What are they? Hang on. What do I have here? I have... Oh, no. I have speed, which gives me motorics. I should have used that. Stupid. And I have Perhylodon, which gives me psyche at the expense of health. No, I think it's... I bought some earlier. Noshaped for health? Nosifed, rather? And something for morale. I can't remember. Revolutionaries love
A
to pose with
plaster-cast
guns.
bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Which is absolutely... sorry. In my mind, this is a play on Krav Maga, for sure. That's just my opinion. Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Marzov in their
The White
bedroom?
Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
Great question, Graspy
How
Loot.
fitting.
We rejected communism? We rejected communism because the part of my head that was trying to persuade me to take up communism was really... It was too much. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stomach it. So, let's actually see. Hang on. I've got it somewhere. Here we go. Superstar, 9. Oh, no, hang on. No. Communist, 10. Oh, okay, I'm a communist. Sorry, Graspy Lou, that was very funny. No, I rejected communism. Oh, double any other points. Okay, I'm a communist. Yeah, for sure. Who is this Krasmazov? Who is this Karl Marx?
He's known as the father of scientific communism,
Incredible.
also known as Masovism.
Yeah.
His
Shut your damn
theories about
face,
economic
Graspy Lou.
history greatly influenced, some would even
I am
say
kidding, of course.
sparked, the anti-centennial
Oh,
revolution.
these kids. That's correct, Roger Twy, you're right. It's not my communism, it's ours. Wait, what? A mass murderer? I wouldn't go that far. Is there nothing else in here? Oh, some things. A single bullet. And a lounge jacket. Oh my god. I'm not gonna put it on. What's the other one? Kung Fu Fenris? I'm gonna try it on. I just want to see if it fits. Oh, grrr, I look good. Bum 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 bum. I feel good. I knew that I would. Now So sorry. Okay. The thing is, I can't wear this around the city. People aren't gonna respect me, and I require more shivers. I love the shivers. Bum 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 bum. Woo! All right. Get up, get on up. Okay. All right. Here we go. What am I doing? Exit. That leads down and out. Yes. Agreed. That's the guy's. That's the man's. It's Kuno's dad's room, I think. I don't have anything to do in here. We already took his damn pants. What's in here? What is this, a bathroom? There's something in here. Nothing. Fine. Okay, well that's that then. Man, I was really hoping there'd be something. Interesting. I'm so excited, Graspula. You have no idea. I don't think I'm ever gonna get there is kind of the problem. But we'll see. You never know. I'm currently waiting because I have to pick up my dice at 8 o'clock, 2000 hours. And then I have to... Oh, actually, hang on. Now I have more conceptualization. Pow! I have other conceptualization things as well. Where are you? This white satin shirt. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
Why does art inspire you so much?
That's a great question. It does. But what is art? Graspy Loot, this is Case of the Tuesdays. What's the Case of the Mondays?
Excellent question.
I'm just kidding.
Art is a diverse
I switched
range of
stream
visual,
slots with the
literary,
Coolian.
auditory,
I suppose I
and
could stream after
performative
him on Mondays.
creativity. It's
Depends
an
on what my
expression of
business is.
imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism,
Oh,
and
Carlos
pure enjoyment.
Marcias. I love it, Kung Fu
In
Fenris.
short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Conceptualization is just the game developers. Am I right? Kung Fu Fenris, I find it interesting. I find it very interesting, actually, because, like, if you're gonna disguise your historical references, why wouldn't you give them a different name? Why anything related to Karl Marx? Like, surely people who are versed in economic and political theory would be able to understand, you know? It's just, it's interesting to me. Like, you may as well just call them Karl Marx at that point. In my opinion.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes.
You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes. Disheveled and prophetic.
I am
Perhaps
disheveled
you should try
and
to critique
prophetic.
Architecture too.
Yeah, wait. Architecture
Of
is
course
also
not.
art?
It's autism.
What?
Box drawing.
What?
Masturbation with a ruler and a sextant, or whatever they use.
Well, what the hell is
you
going
should
on?
demean and criticize the genteel institution.
Oh, that's right,
of
Aragwen. Yeah.
architecture,
I
while extolling the virtues of the pure arts.
I shaved because I needed to get my act together here in Revachol. My social media manager, ironically and sort of coincidentally, also shaved because the District 1 wasn't doing it. Also, there was a party last night that he went to, and it was just like, he said to himself, no, I can't do that. It's so interesting to me, Kung Fu Fenris, because I just mean, why cloak it so poorly? Why not make it a little harder to reach the conclusion? I think the Talos principle does that really well. Very good, very good. What about music?
Only
Is
the
music
most
art?
experimental kind.
Oh my god, conceptualization's intense. I do like art. I have been feeling critical lately.
You seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials.
Oh, I could become
We're
an art
talking
cop.
real living art here. Become the art cop.
Okay.
Half art.
Can I be a superstar art hobo cop? Okay, let's do it.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street. You must
Apprehend
also
criminals at the printing
apprehend
press and
criminals
gallery.
of the
I like
printing
this.
press and the gallery. The trite
like
and
this a lot,
derivative
actually.
artists and writers of the world. Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop.
Yeah,
the
art
world
cop.
is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
I understand Kung Fu Fenris. I just mean, I just mean in a very technical sense. I just wonder, like, obviously, if Karl Marx doesn't exist in the universe that you're developing for games, you wouldn't use the name Karl Marx. I understand this, because it would feel strange and out of place to use a real-world name in a non-real-world place. But I just wonder why not. Why? I think we're both on the same page here. I think we're arguing the same point here. Ooh, Axe Cop weirdness, huh? That sounds good to me too. What do we got?
Sounds like you're the suicide cop.
What?
With his finger on the eject button.
Yeah, just why?
ready to
Exactly,
let go of
Graspy
this
Loot. Why?
life.
Why?
But guess what?
What?
You idiot. You've got the bullet, but no gun.
Wait.
What is this? You're not ready to die.
Wait.
This is garbage.
What the hell is
It would
this?
Be the honorable thing to do. It would really
Oh no.
show
Oh, I don't.
Show her.
I don't know how I feel about this. Gumshoes, I think I'm going to have to ask you. This is a thought that I can potentially start, which has become Suicide Cop? I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be completely honest. But I'll put it to a vote. I'll see if the Gumshoes think that my life perhaps isn't worthwhile or something. I'm going to put it to a vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm an opt-in kind of chief inspector, you know what I mean? I'm the kind of guy who's like, yeah, I should probably. Oh, gee. Oh, I do. Oh, God, I don't like where these. 100% say no. 67% say no. 40% say no. 33% say, oh, no. Okay, well, I should think about it, but only a little.
Oh, yes. It would be so sweet to taste the barrel once more. That sour metal. Maybe
Yikes.
there is a way.
Sorry,
Not
everyone.
yet, but stick with it. Keep going dark, and it'll finally click.
What the hell, Pain Threshold? What is wrong with you?
Anti-object task force.
Hey, I completed a task. Yeah, I picked this up because I don't like stuff.
Behold, the anti-object task force has assembled. God's avenging angel.
I love this
Arrayed against the lower emanations of the darkened one. Shoe racks, tape recorders, motor carriages, and doors. So many doors. You're not just.
I'm not just pounding it all to pieces. I'm reforging the universe. Yeah.
From the anvil of
Look at
the
this
heavens
art.
to the worms
Who did this
below.
art? This is insane.
Indulge in it. Be bold.
Kung Fu
Have
Fenris
an
loves
impact on
knocking
the
shit
shape
down.
Of creation. Out of the furnace of your rage. A new reality. Also, you should trash your room again.
Agreed with what everyone is saying in the chat. Cthulhu, I don't disagree. I just think it's fucking beautiful. Woo! Okay, what do we got? What does it do? Pain +1 pain threshold, thick skin, and physique learning caps raised by 1. Okay, so we've got the superstar. I like that. -1 logic. I don't. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Learning cap for shivers raised. I like that. And physical instrument. No, this is good. I'm becoming a strong boy. Okay, well, we'll unlock some more with some skill points if I have to.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
In the dimming light, some things become clearer. Oh my god. I'm gonna try this, I think. Attack physical. Wait, hang on. I didn't even see that. Oh, I didn't even see that. Attacking physical objects heals damage. I mean, Graspy Loot, honestly, that does sound exactly like what I need. You ever seen one of these? And then I just beat him up. Yeah, I think I'm getting stronger but dumber. Perhaps I will be the himbo of my own dreams one day. Okay, we're saving so that I can try this. I really want to conceive of something for this big wall. Perhaps it used to be a mural. I don't know. Chief Inspector Stryker, was it maybe a mural?
Wall. Nothing to see here.
You know what? I'm letting the chat decide my fate once more. I'm allowing people to pick up a point of intellect so that I conceptualize this better. I agree, weirdness. I should have done it earlier, but what are you going to do? If people want to give me a point of intellect, I wouldn't mind. You can do so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really wouldn't mind. It would be nice. But you don't have to. But I will watch my statistics. Let's see. Oh. Hey, it worked! Oh my god. Wish me luck. Me too, Graspy Loot. I just fall down.
Yeah.
Son of a...
It's a wall.
Son of a...
An ordinary
Ah! God, I hate dice sometimes. Alright, it's fine. But you know which dice I never hate? D10s by Eddie File.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend
I
to.
swear to God, Kitsuragi. Oh, fucking Kitsuragi. I'm gonna beat your fucking face in, Kitsuragi. Let's go. Come on, Kung Fu Fenris. You love it. Oh, Kitsuragi. I'm gonna kill you, buddy. What an ass. All right. I know. Oh, Graspy Loot, it's true. Oh, I said I wouldn't, but I totally could. I just don't know what it does. All right, no, hang on. I'm polling this. I want people to decide. I want the gumshoes to decide. Are we open to save scumming on Case of the Tuesdays? So that'll be option 0, and option 1 will be... There we go. So you can vote in the chat right now with exclamation mark vote and then space and then 0 or 1. 0 is, yeah, save scumming, aka the act of reloading a save to get the outcome that you want because it's randomized. You can vote for this, or no, I don't want to. We want the authentic story of like, it didn't work that time, so it's not going to happen. You know, for example, and I'll be honest with you, the fact that I can't continue to get at the truth of the corpse is killing me. Graspy Loot, if you know of a way to raise my perception cap, please let me know, because it is killing me. Oh, Methodial, hi! Oh, shite. Methodial coming in hot, and I'm here for it. Also, Osab, hi. Everyone, hello! Okay, great. Well, okay, now the gumshoes are coming out of the woodwork. The gumshoes are coming out of the woodwork with their opinion, which is, yes, go for it. No, Cthulhu, that's not how I roll. Like, trust me when I say, oh god, I'm probably gonna, oh boy, might regret that. Because I'm not even gonna do it twice. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it doesn't work again, I'm not gonna, this is a coin flip.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
So I need to wait another 9 seconds before I can do the thing. What did Gwen say? I didn't see that. We peddled drugs with an 8-year-old. We've been scumming it since the beginning. Not yet, Oh, maybe briefly, Graspy Loot. Maybe briefly. Hey, if people want to do that thing, because we're just pretending that never happened, if people want to do that thing where they vote and give me an extra dot of intellect or whatever it's called, the blue one, I should know this. Intellect, yeah, I'm not wrong. You can do so right now. Weirdness, interestingly enough, it does not. It means extremely unlikely. It means you have to roll double sixes. A 1 in 12 chance, which is frankly not that impossible. I should have told you folks that I was going to do the vote. Did it work? It worked. We're rolling it again.
Because you see it, finally. This wall is sublime.
Thank God.
Look at it. The shadows.
I don't want to do that every time.
Colors.
It's 2d6, no? Oh, of course it is, yeah. Of course, Cthulhu, sorry, that's really dumb. There's 12 numbers between 1 and 12, but that doesn't mean that there are 12 options when you roll the dice. So silly. Yes, correct.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft.
Oh.
Color peeled from the very face of God.
Wait a second. It didn't used to be a mural or something? Math.
Oh, Wall Father.
Kim, I must paint this wall and add more beauty to it.
He sounds tired of it all.
Of course he does. Kim, I know you're tired. Look at this wall. Draw nourishment from it.
Sure.
I will find the materials and I will come back to this wall.
It again at some point anyway.
A tone of resignation. Oh, I'm absolutely chuffed. I'm chuffed, and I never say that. Now, put on your tank top and your jacket, and let's get... Oh, no, hang on. We don't need a pry bar right now. Put those wire cutters away. What are you doing? Cthulhu! Yes, that's right, Kung Fu Fenris. Kung Fu Fenris, have you met Cthulhu? Big fan. Big fan of the Elder Gods here in the chat. If you're taking time out of your eternal slumbers to come to be on this stream, I thank you for it. All right, let's go. Any other... Oh my god, hang on. Can I kick this?
This Post Levantorie mail collection box has been heavy.
So I'm not going to kick it because I don't need to... Oh, sorry. Oh! Oh, I see. I see, Kim. I do not. White Morning, The Precarious World, Lonesome Law. It's down here somewhere. No, I do not. Graspy Loot. It's very it's only actually been 2 days, weirdness. It's only the evening of the second day. My god. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a bench. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna wait. We're gonna get our dice. My god, we're gonna get our dice. And then we're gonna go talk to the smoking man. Wait. Let me sit on the bench. You bastard, let me sit on the bench! I know, I love Kim.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
How dare you!
Visit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
I see. I see. So he doesn't like me doing this, huh? Fine, fine, fine. Oh god. Okay, is there anything else I can do in the meantime? Not really. I think so too, Methodiel. Okay, well, can I just, I can't go in here, can I? No, let's go around. Wait, what? Is that how you get in? It's me or the bench. It's me or that inanimate object. Cthulhu, look, we're partners. I was gonna say partners in crime. Literally the opposite. We're partners in law. Do you know what I mean? No, hang on. Hang on, that's not right either. We're partners in law enforcement. There it is. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want me just sitting around. I get it. Wait, what's this? A shot put ball? The Dr. Surgeon is gonna be thrilled. Oh my god. Oh my... Hang on. What? Hang on. Whoa. I didn't even see that. You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. To sell such beautiful old school sports equipment would be a sin. Ooh, thank you, Graspy Loot. I did not understand what you were getting at, but now I do. Shot put! That was my Dr. Surgeon impression. Did you like it? Talking to Lena about the invisible phasm will give you a thought that gives you +3 perception. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, Graspy Loot. Okay, good. Remind me if I don't get to it this stream, which I will not. Whatever, Eric. Whatever. Now, are the old men here? Old men! Old men! Oh, fuck, shit. Old men! No, go around. God damn it, jog faster, you bastard. It's true. It's true, Methodiel. Old man, I have a shot put ball for you, or whatever.
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul. He's got principles.
I can't just do it, eh? Anyway, you seem to be playing in a crater.
The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Does it have anything to do with the bullet holes?
Yes. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Oh my god.
Artillery fire, you say?
That's the best kind. Shut up. This guy.
Why what?
Why was there heavy artillery?
What happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse?
Damn.
You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
This guy's, I mean, I love this. Look at this art, too. Look at this. Incredible. Did you use the artillery fire against them?
It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Well, Graspy Loot, like, forgive me. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yes, I was gonna say, like, I don't think we've had that many unique voices. The voices in our head are mostly the same. I mean, maybe if you unlock, like, I'm not sure if you unlock further down the road, perhaps you get more voice. But Shivers has a very specific voicing, which is cool.
Like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda. And
suicide sex cult propaganda. Mad anarchist. What is happening?
We didn't so.
What is happening? What is this guy on about?
God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Why shell them?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
What was the beachhead?
The military coordinated amphibious take back Revachol.
Correct, Graspy Loot. They are the worst. All of the physical. I mean, despite playing the man with the body, you know, apparently. Bam. Yeah, no, they're the worst. Electrochemistry is absolutely the worst.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling. A sign of mental deterioration in the preceding
Some
generations.
of my cousins. Good question, Cthulhu. I'm not sure what we've discussed of the deities of this universe,
used as one of the 3
honest.
footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08.
Operation Deathblow?
The other two are often Stella Maris and the Delta.
I'm gonna look at the north.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
I love the game name as well, pétanque, because I presume it means something, but it's also very onomatopoeic, and I like that.
Ground. you got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hungry enough. Is that why everything's so bombed out?
Damn right, son. They lit the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it.
Oh,
And it worked,
he
too.
is mad. All right.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
Yeah.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
And you don't like
Well,
that.
it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially,
This guy
the
looks like he's
party
just
never
crouching
surrendered.
24/7, you know?
Of course, they
Look at
still
his knees.
hold
His knees must be
influence.
hell.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you
Uh-oh.
think?
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm putting this... Oh, God. Okay. I am going to put it to a vote for the gumshoes here. Oh, God, this is hard. This is political again. Oh, boy. So, option 1. That's how it should be. Socialists paving the way for hard working class. That's going to piss this guy off, for sure, but perhaps it's correct. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Coalition seems quite capable. Well, I don't know, Graspy Loot. We refused the call. Anyway, you can vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think we are communists, just not communists. You know what I mean? This has been a good session. I feel like we accomplished a lot, and very little somehow simultaneously. Disaster City. I say us, but like that doesn't feel right. Foreign powers cleaned up. Ew, it's true, eh? Yeah, it's very nationalist, I suppose.
Preposterous! Surely you don't mean it. I'm just sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those commie hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking my piss in the mountains.
Boiling cats for food and drinking your piss in the mountains.
If the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisell
Oh,
had
this,
risen from
okay,
the
so this
grave
guy's
with
just
us.
a angry
Sadly,
old
that
monarchist,
was
I
not
guess.
the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just,
I didn't know that weirdness. Thank
beautiful
you.
in the world, was wiped away, and now it's neon
Thank you,
signs
weirdness. I
with
appreciate
toothpaste
that.
ads everywhere.
It just sounds right, you know? Ba-dunk.
Foreign influence peddling
Pétonk.
garbage and stupid music
With
on
a
the
French
radio.
accent there.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along.
Oh, no.
This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
I've made a terrible mistake getting involved in this conversation. What exactly is a
Suzerain
suzerain?
is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too.
Hmm.
Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
Give him a
It's no
shot
use
put ball.
Talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Damn, composure is not going to be good for me. Oh boy. Yeah. Thank you for your time. Hey, buddy, do you want a shot put ball?
I have really
Oh.
outdone myself. This is divine.
Sorry, this is... Oh? Was that it?
Yes, that's what you need,
Oh.
Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives
Did
out.
I give him a sandwich? Or did...
Honey, it's a little pleasures.
I'm not sure what the bug was there that I'm mentioning, but let's just go with it.
A
Oh,
struggle.
careful, buddy.
Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Looks delicious. Can I have a bite of that? What do you know about the dead
Let me
man?
think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
You know, you must have heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I
don't
always
gossip.
keep my nose clean and don't
Everyone
gossip.
knows and respects that. All right.
Everyone knows and respects that.
Respects?
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of union prick he can't even speak properly.
Damn, Renee, are you two even friends?
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, Renee? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
How do you know Evrard?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers.
But you know him personally, don't you?
I taught these boys human studies
Oh.
and history in the
Oh,
gymnasium.
you taught them?
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years
This
later,
guy.
when it had already moved
I
on.
love this guy.
You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea.
Let's try not to get caught in the crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
And yet they play games.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Can I have a bite of your
I'm
sandwich?
sorry, officer, but I really don't share food.
Oh?
Nothing personal. It's just a principle.
I respect the hell out of it. Wow.
Suddenly you realize how hungry you are. The last time you ate must have been... God knows.
Oh,
I'm not that hungry
that's
anyway.
Good. That's very good. You must have other business then?
Yes, I can't talk to you anymore about your sandwich. I must be starving. All right. That's that then. Let's go pick up our dice and then we'll call it a day. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think it was about 8 hours, or was it exactly 8 hours? Can I even go in here?
An old call box with a matrix.
Dee 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 dee. Oh. Whoops. Let's get that flashlight out, shall we? There we go. I honestly haven't talked to them basically at all, Graspy Loot. What other option are you referring to? Oh, in terms of, oh, what was the big broad strokes were, do you know anything about the murder? Right, yeah, Beaulieu. No, I did not, or I have not, but I will go and talk to them some more. I think that'll be useful. In the meantime... I really want to pick up my dice. Hey! You ready?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yes. Is it not time yet? 8 hours from 12:15. All right. Well, back we go, I suppose. Whee! Here we go. All right, whatever you say. Jean-Marie or something, I don't know. Raspy lip. Jean-Marie, I don't know. It's creepy down here, isn't it? Love a good creepy basement. Hate a good creepy basement. And I also love I respect the hell out of a creepy basement. God, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to live tomorrow night, but we're gonna do our best. Someone reduced my encyclopedia. Whatever, the flashlight, they can't get that mad, right? I haven't spoken to them about anything.
Officer,
You mentioned
message
Jean-Marie
of
Beaulieu.
Sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol.
Oh, all of
Maybe the
Revachol.
entire world.
Well, that's
Do
nice.
not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
His tone lacks its usual intensity, like he doesn't feel he has the right to speak on the matter.
So you both know her
We
then?
knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She
That's
was
nice.
René's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's no
Oh,
need for this to get
officer.
ugly.
It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the three of us were just learning to walk and talk.
You stole her from me.
I somehow doubt it.
Well, technically,
Hey!
you stole her from me because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out.
That's
over
really
the
sweet,
ink
'cause it
you
happened so
spilled
many years
over
ago.
her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You. No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
Well, what happened?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage. Peaceful.
All right.
René and I were both by her bedside when
Oh.
she...
Died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
Sorry, gents.
Departed. Until the very hand she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
A quick grimace of pain passes over René's features, but he immediately regains control. His face now a dispassionate mask again.
Why do you
She
think she was
could never
indecisive
make up
about
her
the two of
mind
you?
about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get
Fucking
married.
patonk. Nothing wrong with
Heck,
weighing your options first.
Technically, we're both still engaged to her.
You always confused her.
Ooh,
Couldn't
another
let
skill
us be
point. Thank you very much.
Seduced her with your
Thank you,
fancy
Graspler.
words and pastries.
He suddenly remembers you are still there, falls silent, and turns away.
Of course.
Thank you for
officer.
sharing.
Memories are all we have left.
Bye-bye. I want to pick up my die, but I don't know how to spend... I guess I'll just read some stuff inside. That's probably the best way to spend 15 minutes, right? Yeah. 15 minutes, not of real time, in-game. You all understand. Yeah, I want my dice. Ah, Graspy Loot, you're right. I should do that. I just want the perception so that I can get... The body knows something, man, and I just know it's going to unlock this mystery. And that, of course, is the whole reason we are here. Come on, put that flashlight away. What's wrong with you? I'm hoping Miss Lena doesn't find us too stupid to talk to. Woo, it's a party tonight. I love this. Ooh, the whirling in rags looks great.
Hello, dear. I didn't notice you at first.
I'd like to hear more about
You know,
cryptids.
To hell with it. Let's have more cryptids.
Yay!
Of course, officers. Is there a particular cryptid you two are interested in learning about?
Are there any
What
invisible
an
ones?
interesting question. And the answer is yes, there are.
Of course. All fairy tales have someone or something invisible in them.
Hey, Kim, hush up, okay? We're gonna
It's
talk about the invisible
Col de
cryptid.
Mama Dakwa. Its name means thin whisper of sound.
Col
and
de
that's
Mama
precisely
Dakwa.
what it is. Self-replicating sound waves, invisible and intangible. The Col de Mama is very afraid of us, which makes it incredibly difficult to track.
What? What does it sound
like?
like?
Nothing. It's such a high-pitched sound that us humans can't hear it, nor can other animals. It could be ringing right
It's an
outside
animal
your
made of
window,
sound
and
waves?
you wouldn't even know it.
Doesn't feel
Could
right.
be anywhere.
A wave is energy,
Everywhere,
it's not
even.
matter.
Fine, I'll bite. How can an animal be a sound?
Many scientists have asked the same question. Some have claimed that it isn't itself a sound, but a tiny corpuscle that emits sound waves. But there's no evidence to support this theory.
Well, why is it afraid of us
That is a sad story. A group of university students assisting with the field work in their enthusiasm for the project, and no doubt because they were preoccupied with impressing their professors, nearly drove it to extinction.
Extinction? The hell happened?
They tried to communicate with it and had no other means but sound. So they started sending out sound waves at frequencies they thought might match the Mama Dakwas. And what happens when a sound wave meets another sound wave of the same frequency, dear?
Presumably they repel?
This lady really should be a teacher. She's really good at the
I guess they cancel each other out.
Exactly. And these tests were performed so recklessly that when they happened upon the right frequency...
How do you know this?
They
It's really
wiped
wild
out
to me
most
when
of
people
the
just claim
population.
something as like, well, no, it all makes logical sense, but you're basing it off of
Great
nothing.
regret washes over her. A wending cloth.
After that, the corpuscle appears to have migrated elsewhere. There have been recordings of anomalies similar to those spotted in Ea, but they've been few and far between. It's impossible to confirm the presence of any stable Koldamama Dakwa population anywhere.
Mama Dakwa.
Of course. A common thread in these. Disappearance and unfalsifiability.
Exactly, Kim
I like the
Kitsuragi.
story, though, ma'am.
I'm glad you did, dear.
What evidence is there?
Plenty. It's the evidence that led to its discovery. In the 20s, a group of Areopagi ornithologists, that is, scientists who study birds, were trying out a new recording technology for capturing
and they
sounds
captured
outside.
something.
When playing back recordings they had made in the foothills of the Ea mountain range, they noticed certain anomalies.
It's all making
Patterns
sense.
that
It's all
seemed
making sense to
random
me.
at first, but on closer examination were consistent with the waveforms of songbirds. The scientists soon discovered they could track and even predict what appeared to be feeding, mating, and migration patterns based on sound
that is
waves in a
pretty
strictly
interesting, I gotta say.
delimited range of ultrasonic frequencies, even higher than those of the highest pitched bat calls.
She transforms, when speaking about these strange animals, into a confident woman.
They realized that they had discovered a new species and called it the Koldamama Dakwa, after the Paracanassian name for the voice of God, which is said to be very silent. They grew quite obsessed with these little birds. Even though they couldn't see them, they could distinguish among individual birds and
Interesting.
even began to name
This is
some of
far
them.
outside my jurisdiction, Gumshoes, but it's certainly
Sequester,
interesting.
Time, Joscan. Those are but some of the Mama Dakwa they followed individually. What about what?
Well, this has been very educational.
Of course, dear.
Oh. Didn't seem to unlock a thought here. Yeah, that's too bad. Maybe I didn't choose something appropriate. Actual art degree. Can't even look at this shit. Love it. I have... No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Oh, and then let it kind of ping, eh? Graspy loot? Yeah. Do.
Was that? Could it be the Koldamama Dakwa? No, it's probably just your imagination ringing in your ear.
Is
there
it?
seems to be an extremely high-pitched ring. Ultrasonic. Lena said it was very high-pitched, right?
Yeah.
It's like something
I mean, it shouldn't be
tickles
something.
your
It shouldn't be audible at all.
There it
Listen
is
close.
again. You're about to rediscover a long-lost species.
Okay.
It must be very close. Maybe, just maybe, it will come toward you. What are you doing? You're a
Damn
police
it, physical instrument! I
not
don't
a
have time for
pansy
this.
Ornithologist.
The only
The
birds you
only
should be looking
birds you
for.
should be looking for are healthy women of childbearing age.
Healthy women of childbearing age. Holy shit, physical instrument! Get
Oh,
your head
no.
out of your ass.
The sound, it's moving away, somewhere over there. Go after it.
Okay.
No.
Oh no.
Too late. It's gone. There is no ringing anymore.
Damn it.
Just the sound of the streets.
Come back,
Keep
please.
Your ears peeled, then. If the species really has migrated to Martinez, you're sure to hear it again.
Very true. And now... Oof, 7 hours. But we're doing it. We're gonna internalize the cold Mama Dakwa. Excellent. And we can now go get our dice. Whoo-wee. Delicious. Dee. Okay, phew. Yeah, Graspy, it's totally reasonable. No big deal. We're just looking for a potentially not even real species of bird or insect. You know, in doing so, we're going to become a lot more perceptive.
Your flashlights, some of the writing has faded. The handwriting is outside. A cold wind wraps the building in its bosom.
Yes.
Snowflakes.
Not anymore, Graspy Loot.
An
Nailed it.
old woman passes what
Weirdness.
the locals call
That's
a
how I
doomed
roll.
commercial
I am
area.
an unpredictable
She tries
cop.
hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
All right, dice lady whose name I've already forgotten. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for making me some nice dice. May I have my dice, please?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Bugajutsu, I'm so sorry. Bugajutsu, you gotta warn me if I'm on speakers. I feel like Aragwen always tells me when my voice disturbs Jeeves. Maybe Aragwen doesn't tell me every time. If I caused you secondhand embarrassment, Pukajutsu, send me a postcard, okay? I'll send you a P.O. box where you can send me a postcard, and I will send you back the cost of your secondhand embarrassment, okay? I'll tape it to the back of the postcard, and I'll mail it back to you, okay? What is it? What is it? Sort of 1945, what, 10, 15 cents? Does that seem about appropriate? That's correct, Graspy Loot. You heard what I said. I want my damn dice!
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, how did you become a dice maker?
I've grown crafty over the years. You will
Girl
like
with a
your
pearl earring
dice.
up in here.
I'm sure of it.
Can I
I'm
order?
sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
She's so sweet. I'm sorry. I can only produce one die. Wait, I didn't already pick it up, did I? Oh my god, please tell me I didn't already pick it up. No, I have a pen and a shot put ball and a bunch of postcards. I know, she's such a sweetheart. Ah! Okay. Madam?
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, I have more
listening.
questions about this building. I have questions about the
Pretty
intercom.
Sure it still doesn't work, but sure. What do you want to know? Right, it used to be a gaming arcade. This is an ancient failure, before my time. I'm not surprised, however. My advice, don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick track, especially pinball.
And custom dice is not a, it's not a fad,
Agreed.
right?
Pinball is the worst.
What?
His
Kim,
disdain for
what?
pinball could not be clearer.
What the hell are you talking
Sure,
about?
I'm listening.
Uh,
Good. I hope it clarified.
Where are my dice? Lady! Okay, that's fine. Gonna save the game. I can't stick around here forever anyway. Stream's over. Stream's over!
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I want mine! You said pick up the dice with the dice maker. But, no, I don't. God damn it, Graspy Loot. I can't just do this.
It's you again. Are you I'm listening. I'm pretty sure you could
There we
say
go.
so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East
time
Delta
for this.
Commerce Center
Load it up.
project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom. Albeit, I
Oh,
doubt
sorry.
that anyone responds.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the Dune commercial area. The darkness of this place is there, too.
Sure, I'm
There's nothing
listening.
there, eh?
Good.
I just don't know why she's not giving me the dice here. She's got her cool headphones though. I'm looking it up because I want to know. I want to know why I can't get them. Why? Why won't you give me the dice? Again, Pukajutsu, my absolute apologies for embarrassing you. Yeah, you make a good point, Graspy Loot. All right. Let's see if there's anything else I can examine then. Oh, good. Okay, good. That's all I really care about, Pukajutsu, bringing joy into lives, you know? I don't have anything else, really. Let's see if there's any more.
Your flashlight slides some of the writing.
Inspect the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Everyone is constantly teetering on the edge of the abyss. An abyss of production. These
Dice
squares
maker,
look
yada,
orderly,
yada, yada.
but beneath them is chaos, worry, pain. So much pain. Back pain.
Oh God, so much
neck
pain.
Headaches, carpal tunnel, chest pain. No gym membership can make up for working in this manner.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
As
what
time
happened?
goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Rough.
Looks like they didn't make it.
Yes, 5
A
experience.
note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
It's a failed
Yes,
business.
That is the question.
They were making a
It
video
looks like
game.
one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks.
As a compliment. This was a role-playing
Indeed,
game,
those
huh?
Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We Were board game.
Role-playing
Missing
people
death from
love that stuff. What, it kind of looks like a big bearded goblin. What do you? They love that stuff. Come on. What do you think
No
happened?
idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish
it's too
it.
late for that, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay, let's keep moving.
Hey, 5 XP. I'll take it. I definitely need the XP. What the hell I'm gonna do with things. All right, lady, I want my die. Okay, that's all I want.
Oh, it's you again.
Son of a...
Are you looking for a die?
No, this is it. This is it. We're done. We're done. I'm saving. I'm gonna go visit the guy on the balcony next time, and I will then try her again in the evening. And then if I can't, I'm gonna. I know, Grassbeard, I'm sorry. And then after that, I'll do Wednesday morning, and I'll go see her Wednesday morning because I can't be bothered anymore. It's ridiculous. You said 8 hours, lady, and I'm not a capitalist, but you keep your damn deadlines. I'm just joking around. Gumshoes, it's been a blast. Did I do what I intended today? Not particularly. Did I become a smash-em-up cop? Yes. Did I discover the beauty of art on the wall? Yes, I did. What else did I do? Did I break into a room and damage my morale in the process? Yes, I did. Did I rekindle an old rivalry between two old men? Yes, I believe I may have. It's very important. And very important. Well, okay, all right. 2 things here in the chat which are more important here. Grassbeard points out we're chasing invisible animals. This is important. And Cthulhu points out probably the highlight. I nearly shot myself on purpose. You know, on purpose, to make sure that those sons of guns, those murdering militants, you know, they know that I'm serious business. # serious business. Thanks very much for joining me. Exactly, weirdness. As always, you can join us on the Discord if you have any questions about our upcoming schedule. There are streams throughout the week. I will point out that on Thursday at 1700 on RPG Clinic, my social media manager, Scott, will be doing a stream about the upcoming Blades in the Dark mini campaign, which is the first longer than one shot that he's ever run. So there'll be questions galore about his process preparing for that, which, if you're interested, come on down. If you have thoughts and feelings and questions, drop them in the Discord or come out to the stream. Other than that, there's streams throughout the week and the weekend. Stay tuned to the Discord. I'm looking forward to those, and we hope to catch you all on the very next case of the Tuesdays. Keep your hats on, keep your suspenders on, and keep those pants